Okay, so there we go. All right, first things first, I am hungry, so I'll need to eat. Do I have any food? I have enough to make a loaf of bread. It's not exactly going to last me very long, but it will have to do. There we go. And I think we're gonna need to go down and do some quick planting. And I need a shirt. Should make a shirt. Definitely do not want to be running around without proper clothing. Alright, and we need shoes. That's okay. Got plenty of leather and planks. There we go. Oh. There we are. Perfect. Just put this stuff away. And let's see who is outside, or rather what is outside. Yeah, I'm all out of seeds. That's unfortunate. Except for cotton seeds. I've got a lot of those. Alright. I need stairs there. That's irritating. That is irritating. There we go. Much better. Much better. These really should all be doing very well. There we go. Most of them nicely fertilized. Not quite all. That's okay. I don't remember if I have more saltpeter or not. I'll have to check. One more torch. I feel like there should be a torch out here, so we'll put one right there. There we go. Our nice growing little farm. Okay. So I need an axe. I think that will be mostly above ground today. Do I have any axes lying about? I really don't. I might have one in inventory that I just totally ignored. There's germane crystals. That's iron. That would be more saltpeter. So I do have more. I just don't really want to spend it all that way. Let's see here. I've got one axe. I do have more torches, so that's good. I don't really need the sand with me. There's some clay. We'll keep the dirt. Oh, good. I do have more axes. That's excellent. I have a lot of harvesting work to do. I'm just going to drop all those there for now. And that can be there. Put the iron pickaxe away. I'll keep one good axe because that one's just about gone. And let's see. I should bring the armor just in case. Oh wait, no. Just in case, let's take the bow and some arrows. I'll bring along the fire arrows too. again, just in case. We could use a little bit of meat, though. Wow. That's quite the drop. I need to do something about that. Like, not fall into it next time. For starters. Can't do anything about it now, because I got rid of all the sand. So I'll have to come back to that. Alright, so, first up, I found something on one of the Google Plus communities that I want to try. And let's see if I can find the name. It was from Chris Peters on one of the Survivalcraft Google Plus communities that I'm in. And he had set up a cactus farm to use for fuel. And I'm going to do that because we seem to be having some trouble reliably finding coal, which is problematic. So I'm going to go around, gather up a whole bunch of cactus, and then, wow, I keep getting hurt. I'm not paying good enough attention. And I'm going to set up a cactus farm, and I think I'm going to set it up on that hill right above our farm, and that will help prevent animals from coming in. And you know, I could use a thing of meat. Thank you. Your sacrifice is appreciated. It's getting dark. Come on. Thank you. I see graves over there. I should check those really quick. I don't know if I have... Yeah, I have already checked them. Okay. Oh well. Let's gather up some more cactus here. Have I checked these graves? Doesn't seem to be. Ooh. Found stuff. We found an electronic switch. Okay, that's cool. It's not a full moon. Oh, good. I don't really feel like playing with werewolves tonight. That one doesn't have anything in it. Oh well. Oh well. It can't be a wonderful result every time. Let's see if I can get this guy. Yes! Sometimes I'm not a half bad shot. Most of the time I'm a horrible shot, but every once in a while I'm not bad. And let me see here. I'm gonna put some of the cactus out of the way. And it's getting dark, so I need to turn around and run home, which I can faintly see the illumination of. Let's see. Looks like hyenas, wild dogs. I don't think any of them are really going to cause me any trouble. More wild dogs. Still no trouble. I think that's actually wolves. I don't think that the wild dogs howl like that. I should put up a ladder, though, coming up the back way of the house. Just because that would be a good idea. Right, we've got a couple more feathers. We can cook the egg. So we'll have some food for a little while. Okay. And I'm also very hot, so I shouldn't stand that close to it. Okay. Now, I didn't need these. Oops, I was about to put those away in the wrong spot. There we go. And I know, I had that someplace else. Oh well. I'll just put this up there. I don't need an electronic switch right at this point in time, but I might. And it's always better to happen to have a spare laying around than it is to have to actually worry about finding one or making one. Alright, I want to get the graveyard put in too. I should keep all the feathers together. I'll lose track of how many I have. Okay. It's time to get some sleep. We'll eat the egg. There we go. All right, so some of those are coming along faster than others. That's okay. They will all get there eventually. Now, I think I need more sand and shovels. And I think I want to have the cactus farm right along the edge here. So all the way over here. And all the way out over here. Yeah. We may not harvest all of that necessarily, but it should be very beneficial in keeping things away. And look at that, it's growing already. Isn't that heartwarming? That is absolutely heartwarming, folks. We are going to end up with a wonderful source of fuel, as well as, do I not have any shovels left? Seems like I don't have any shovels left. We'll have to fix that. Where did I put? There we go. Cobblestone and sticks. Just drop the clay in there real quick. Get it out of the way. Okay. Need shovels and sand. We'll just move all of those out of the way. And I had extra sand. What did I do with that? I'm quite certain that I had extra sand. It's here somewhere. There we go. Sand and sand. Excellent. Look at that. Growing away. Isn't that perfect? Now, just to kind of make sure that this works as intended, I want to eliminate other possible methods of getting down here. So, we'll just have this one spot here, which will be fairly easy to close off. Now I just have to remember not to go running into the cactus myself, and everything will be fine. There we go. And then of course it's not just going to be one row, it's going to be multiple rows spreading out through here, providing us with a lovely defensive wall, as well as an equally lovely source of fuel. Okay, I'll kind of rapidly fill all this in. Probably gonna have to go and get more sand too. Let's see. Yeah, you use up sand so quickly. I mean, you would think that like 40 blocks of sand, you're good for a while. Not the case. Not the case at all. Okay. we go. That's all pretty well filled in. Like I said, we're not necessarily going to harvest absolutely all of this all the time, but it'll be here if we need it. And if we don't need to harvest it, nothing is going to get through this barrier because it's too wide for anything to actually jump over. So we are perfectly safe hidden behind it. Oops, use a little bit more cactus. So now normally I would start at one end and work my way in. But for that last little bit, I just grabbed what was there. Now I think that the best thing to do would be to have this nice narrow walkway. So that way, anything trying to get past the cactus has to come along this narrow little spot here. There we go. Perfect. That should effectively discourage pretty much anything, I think. And if it doesn't discourage it, chances are good it's going to kill it. So, either way, that works. Now let's have somewhat of a better way of getting down here. I don't like the way we've got this. I want it to look a little bit nicer. A little bit more, yeah, a little bit more controlled perhaps would be a good way to think of it. So, I want stairs. Let's go get stairs. We had some of those laying around. Where did I put them? Here we go. Probably need to make more, but that's okay. These are a good start. So, maybe, well, no, I don't want to block. I don't want to screw up this. Gotta be careful to think about that. Could move that out a little bit though. There we go. And then coming down here, yep, definitely gonna need more stairs. Okay. Oops. I did not mean to throw that. Really didn't. Okay. Perfect. This should do it. This should do it. I am just going to have to take all of this apart, which is actually good because that, again, makes it more difficult for anything to get down here. So, hopefully, I've spaced this correctly. I think I've got enough room here. I'm sure I do. I'm sure that I do. Okay, I did keep, yes, one pickaxe. Good. I'm gonna need it. Alright. There we go. I think I'll do that. Let's see. Yeah. And I'll just make this whole thing cobblestone. Hi, farmer. Bye, farmer. Good luck with your video. Let's see. We've got some sand. I can put that in here. Now that all matches. Okay. All right. Now we have an actual staircase going up to the house. And then the cactus farm. That's looking good. That's looking very good. All right. Perfect. Let's see. Still have some food. We're good on that. So yeah, I should sleep, and then I want to make the graveyard. I want to do that. So if I use, what would be best for that? I don't want it to completely blend in, so I want it to be, to some extent, I want it to obviously be a graveyard. James, hey, how are you? Welcome. Maybe I can use gravel. We could do gravel pathways. And then thinking gravel pathways and sandstone crypts. Yeah. And we'll grab some torches as well. Maybe we could use limestone for, I don't know, corner posts? Maybe? We can give it a try. Give it a try, see what it looks like. And if it doesn't look good, we don't have to keep it. All right. I'll take one axe with me, just in case. I don't think I'm going to need any dirt. Wow, the birds are going to go bad already. Man, that really sucks. I'm not going to need the stairs, so I think I'm good. All right, let's not fall into the same little pit that I did the other day. Either one of them. I need to fill those in too. So now, what would be a good spot for a graveyard? Probably not too far from the main house. That cactus farm is looking very good. Ooh, let's go over here. I didn't bring sand, but I can dig sand up. So that's not really a huge thing. Okay. Sorry, James, I only speak English. Okay, let's get some more sand. Brazilian. Nice. Very nice. I've talked to a couple of people who have visited Brazil, and they said that it was absolutely beautiful and they really enjoyed it. Okay. Just have to go back, dig up the dirt, and lay down sand in its place. And since I'm really going to be the only one in this world, I'm not going to worry about burying anything in the caves or in the graves. They'll just be empty here. Once I get them all dug up, then I can start putting in, well, then I can go and get all the headstones that I have and start setting those. But I can build the tombs ahead of time. I'm going to need more sand. Common theme. Very common theme. Strange gameplay, welcome. Thank you for stopping in, and thanks for the like. Sand, sand, sand. Must have more sand. I'll move that out of the way. Okay. Oh, this is going to take a lot of sand. See, you always think that you have a lot of something until you really start using it. Then you discover that you don't actually have a lot of it at all. That you need a lot more than what you have. Oh, and I really hope I'm not about to be struck by lightning, because that would suck. So fingers crossed that doesn't happen. I can hear the thunder and I can see the lightning. That's always wonderfully creepy. Okay. And I do want to leave this... I want to leave the graveyard somewhat open-ended, just so that I have room to expand it if, for whatever reason, I want to. I don't know that I will, but I don't know that I won't. So, going to make sure that I can, and we'll see how it goes. And I think I'm going to need more sand again. But let's see if I can start laying down a few things. So, limestone can be a corner. We can do corners with that. Corners with torches on them. With limestone. Eventually, I'll put up fences around them. So, like, that would be one corner with a torch. And actually, not really going to have to worry about more sand because I'm about to dig up a whole bunch of it. So, we might be just fine on sand, which would be really good. Okay. Start laying down the pathways here. And then... see, in addition to the pathways, I need to start working on the tombs. Although they're not really, they're not going to be big enough to actually be called a tomb. It's going to be more like a crypt. A small crypt at that. But, no, James, only English. I need the little half blocks too. Ooh, I should dig out under them. Kind of just because. We'll leave one thing there. Okay. I want... Right, I want the little half blocks. And I also want... I need to fill that in. It's annoying me. I'm gonna manage to get myself killed stepping into it. There we go. Much better. Much, much better. Okay. So, yeah, I'll take this. Probably want more than just 20 of those. There we go. And then I need the gravestones. Where'd I put them? Here we go. All right. Drop the sand in there. I could probably eat too. Definitely don't want to starve myself. Oh, they're not the same. Okay, those apparently are. Oh well. Yeah, it's a little dark out. I'm not going to try and get any more work done tonight. Okay, we're going to lay down and sleep. And then get up and finish the graveyard in the morning. Oh, I'm gonna need new pants. Well, it's a nice warm day. I'll worry about that later. All right. So, I have these. Probably gonna need a lot more of them. Although, you know, maybe I should do this as double width. Yeah, I think that'll look better. I think that'll look better. It should be bigger anyway, if we're doing nice, large crypts. The only problem is that it's not going to let me put a headstone in the center, which is a shame, but that's okay. And I'll leave one space around it. Have the path come along like this. And let's see, let's leave 2 spaces. There we go. And then we'll dig this out. Now I'm not going to be able to get back out. Oh, apparently you can actually jump about 1.5 blocks. So that's good. There we are. Maybe 2. Is 2 across good enough? Or should I have 3? I have an awful lot of headstones. So I might want to do 3 across. Yeah, 3 across would probably make more sense. And I'll do some of them skinnier. So, like, some of them will be, looks like a family. Since I have a couple that are identical. There we go. And I can light it up around them with torches later. Let's see, how far over do I want to come? Yeah, pretty far over, because I want to have, what, yeah, 2 spaces in between. And then coming all the way around. There we go. Perfect. There's another one. That's looking good. It'll look even better once there are torches decorating them. That will really help it. Okay. Did I have it right alongside the other one? Yeah, I did. Okay. So I'll go right alongside this one too. Then I just need the sand to keep coming like that, because that's where the wall will be in the future. I think I should have a couple more, yeah. A couple more of these along the way. Put some more torches up on them. After all, you want to show proper respect. Oh, that won't really work with these half-height ones. Yeah, I'll just put on the very end. I'll just put it on the very end. And then I can continue to put in little barriers like that. There we go. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. I'll do the layout for a few more graves here. And honestly, for today, aside from the cactus farm, I really didn't have anything in particular in mind in terms of what I want to accomplish. So it's kind of just a super casual kind of day. Doing some random stuff, generally. I don't really think that I want to spend enough gravel to go too deep with that, so. Oops, I don't remember to put this in here. And I just don't really want to deal with the hassle of trying to make those 3 high. I don't think it's that important. I am out of sand. That's a trifle inconvenient. I've got 2 more gravestones that I really do want to put up. And I can get more gravestones because there's like 2 or 3 different small graveyards, I guess you could say, out there that I just didn't grab the gravestones from. So there is that option as well. And of course we can be super creepy and assume that there are graves that have been dug but not filled in yet for whatever reason. I do think that, yeah, I'll do another one that's like a double grave. And maybe not. Wow. I have no idea what set my dog off. And I don't really care because it was probably the neighbors coming home and letting their dogs out. So I don't have any intention of going to find out what that is. There's really no need. She goes off about pretty much anything and everything. So I will have to make a few more little half blocks to continue this. Let's see. I'll put one little gravestone over here. And then fill that in. Most of the way, at least. Don't have enough sand to do the entire thing. Yeah, need to get more sand. But path that needs digging over here. So I can do that and end up with some usable sand. That way I should be able to close off that grave. Thinking maybe 2 rows of graves are good for right now. Of course, you never know. We'll see. Later on, I will probably put in more just because I'm finding more gravestones and I have to have something to do with them, right? That's a lovely sunset. That's a lovely sunset. Looking out over the pack of dogs. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. Let's go out one bit farther. And this will be where the next path will come. Right along there. Okay. Now, I can use these up. Those gravestones just probably won't match. not the end of the world. There we go. Ooh, I'm getting chilly. I can see my temperature gauge dropping. I like the look of that. I like the look of that. All right. So we'll head home through our safe little protective cactus farm here, which also looks amazing. Catch a quick night's sleep, then we'll take a look at the cactus farm in daylight. We'll make some pants too, because I should probably be wearing pants. So I'll stream Survivalcraft for about another 20 minutes, and then I'll take a break for a couple of minutes, and then pull up Rising World, and probably stream that for about an hour or so. Okay. Here are the other blocks we need. There we go. Now, what else? Oh, yes, pants. I needed pants. It's embarrassing not to be wearing pants, right? Very embarrassing. There we go. Perfect. And let's see, that's 13 things of fur, 1 thing of leather. Do I have any more leather anywhere else? I'm thinking I don't, which means that real soon we're going to need to go leather hunting. Yeah, because I don't see... Oh, that's... Yep, that's sand. I'm going to grab that real quick. I don't see any more leather, so we're going to have to get more of that. Time to hunt. How'd he get in here? He is not supposed to be in here. What's more, he's not actually useful. Yeah, I'll leave the stone-tipped arrows in there. We're going to go ahead and piss him off. Unless, of course, he chooses to run away. Interesting. Hey, I got leather from him. That's good. That normally doesn't happen. So that must have been one of the changes. Fortunately, he did quite the number on my garden here. I'm going to have to fix that real quick. That rake's about to fall apart. I better grab both of them. Yep, see? About to fall apart. And I'm not going to worry about trying to fertilize this. It's just going to be... It is what it is. We're going to go with. I still don't know how on earth the lion got in, unless he just spawned in, which is probably exactly what happened. There we go. Yeah. Alright, let's put this stuff away. I'll just put those in there for now. And I'll toss that in there since I don't really need it right away. We're going to eat the bird before it goes bad. There we go. Now, let's go take a look at our cactus farm from the top up here. Should put in some stairs there too. There we go. That's a nice view. That's a very nice view. And we can also take a look at it from over here. We go all the way up and climb around on our roof. That looks even more impressive. Okay. Excellent. So, back to our graveyard over here. Now that I have all these nice little half height, slabs, I can go ahead and get this finished up. And then do some quick hunting. There we go. There we go. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. I've got all this sand with me. I might as well put it to use. I'm going to have the edge of the graveyard come out this way. We'll see if I want this to be the end of it or not. I might not. Just kind of see how that develops. Do definitely need to fill all this in, because that's going to be a little problematic if the graveyard ends just like that. Okay. So, weapons at the ready. Let's go leather hunting. Let's go leather hunting. Okay. I don't really want to go after the wild dogs because then the entire pack will come after me. But, hey, there's a lion. The flaming arrow thing worked well. Let's go for that again. Where are you going, buddy? Perfect. Dead lion. Are we going to get leather? Please, I want leather. Yes, got leather. Okay, I'll put the stone-tipped arrows away. And let's see what else is roaming around here. Didn't I see another big cat? A leopard or something? I thought I did. There's a lot of hyenas, so I don't want to go after them either. Ooh, there he is, all the way over here. Okay. Oh, he's pissed. And not going to get real far. There we go. Do I get anything from him? Guess we'll see. Yes, leather. Excellent. So, I have 2 pieces of leather. I could really use more, though. These fire arrows, super helpful. Really. Super, super helpful. Highly encourage you to make some of these as soon as you can. You don't get them back, which is a shame, but I think it's worth it. There's only 2 of you. Where's your friend? There were 2 of them. Oh. Oh, sure. Jump into the water. Why don't you? I don't really feel like going for a swim and chasing him. We'll just write that one off. Let's go find something that's not so close to the water. I'm still full, so I really don't want any other food animals. And I have enough feathers, so I'm not worried about that. So pretty much just going to ignore the birds. But I do want more leather. So the big cats are a good source. Okay, got him. Huh, he got off. That's alright, I got one of them. I'll take one. Oh look, he's coming back. That's convenient. Thank you. Oops. I do want all those little experience orbs. I'm up to level 12. Not that I notice a huge difference, but it is somewhat of a difference. Let's see, is there anything we need to lure into a trap? I don't think there is, actually. Let's see if there's anything in this one. Nope. That's okay. I'm just going to toss the meat down there because I don't want it. Ooh, look at that. We found another lion. Isn't that convenient? Hi. I really want some more leather, so, you know. Hey, you're not supposed to be able to get away. It's not how this is supposed to go. There we go. See the stone-tipped arrow I got back. And I might just go to our little shelter over here for the night because it is rather dark. Not sure where we're at in relation to the appearance of a full moon. And as good as I'm doing, I still don't want to play with werewolves. Yeah, nothing in there is actually terribly relevant. Let's sleep real quick. We've got 5 leather, so not too bad. I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this first part of this evening's stream here fairly quickly. Let's see. I could always use more, should keep a better eye out. I could always use more wild rye seeds. Those things are hard to come by, no matter what you do. Okay, how many wolves do we have over here? It's just you 2? No, it's 3. Anything interesting down here? Yeah, there kind of is. Okay. That's nice. You can't get out of that. Unfortunately, I also can't lure anything else into that. How come that didn't kill him? I don't want to fall in. I mean, he's pretty pissed, so I don't really want to be stuck in there with him. Huh. Resilient little bugger. Dude. Okay, that was my fault. Bad shot. There we go. Now, do I have a shovel? I do. Alright. So, we're going to go ahead and come down here and collect all this. And we're just going to toss that meat there. And we're going to get ourselves back out. There we go. And in theory, something else will eventually fall into that trap. So now we're up to 6 leather. Let's see here. It's almost easier to target the large cats because they are solitary instead of, you know, trying to go after an entire pack of wolves or hyenas, wild dogs, what have you. It's easier to just find some of the big cats because, remember, nothing will help anything that is not its own species. So if you have a lion and a leopard, you attack one, the other one is not going to come and help out. Wow. Ah, lightning hit over there. And over there. Oh, see, there's a big cat. Of course, I probably should not be out and about in this weather. And off he goes running. Oh, there we go. He didn't get very far, did he? Not very far at all. Now, I should really probably head back. But our hunting trip is going so well, I kind of don't want to. Which is not good because I'm running around out here in a lightning storm, so I'm just begging to be struck by lightning. So, let's be smart and head back. I should make more fire arrows too. Okay. Yeah, we'll leave the wolves alone. I don't really like picking a fight with an entire wolf pack. And I'm not wearing any armor, so, you know, that makes the notion quite a bit less appealing. I already have 2 eggs, so I don't really want to pick up that one. It's just going to go bad. Probably not going to find anything else terribly appealing on the way back. Nothing ever seems to fall into that trap. It's mildly annoying. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and wrap up this portion of the live stream here, take a quick break, and then I will be back with Rising World. Today was, well, just about an hour, but we've got a nice little graveyard in over there, and then the giant cactus farm right there. So all in all, I would classify this as a rather productive day. And I suppose that while I'm taking a little break, I will go find out what my dog was barking about earlier and see if that was in any way important. It probably wasn't, but you never know. All right, I will be back in a few minutes, maybe 10 or 15 minutes, with Rising World. See you then.